The Poison Pixie has returned.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
Well, LeRae has spent her time on the independent scene, facing off against top talent, women and men.
Candice is not afraid to take on anyone, no matter their size. A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
One of the top competitors in NXT history, now ready to soar in WWE as well.
One of the fastest rising stars in the women's division, ready to continue her ascent.
Candice LeRae is a textbook example of looks can be deceiving. As sweet and harmless as she may seem in the ring, she's anything but.
She's the Poison Pixie for a reason, Cole. This pint-sized powerhouse is cunning. She's intense. She's no pushover.
You underestimate Candice LeRae at your own risk.
You also have to acknowledge what Lyra Valkyria brings to the table, guys. Endless potential. With her unparalleled focus and elite striking ability, Valkyria is a dangerous competitor.
You cannot look past her, that's for sure.
Lyra Valkyria turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
Candice LeRae has a lot of experience, but Corey, she's usually at a size disadvantage in the ring. How's that going to factor into this match?
She's the Poison Pixie for a reason, Cole. Candice knows how to use...
From the top, elbow drop!
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Just gets the shoulder up.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Ah, kick!
Nasty kick. Chipping away at the opposition with a vicious series of strikes. Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean.
And now Lyra has the momentum.
Lyra Valkyria is stifling the opposition now.
And gets sent right into the corner. Oh, God!
Drop kick to the face. Oh, and a forearm smash.
Head control applied.
What a tornado.
Candice being covered. This could be it. Quick count after one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
She's been slowed down yet again.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Candice now undertaking a barrage.
LeRae is showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
Bang! Crucial counter there. An elbow will break that up.
Enziguri!
Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap.
Oh, snap your hamstring.
Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Momentum going back to Candice's corner.
LeRae could be turning her fortunes around.
Sent hard to the outside.
This superstar picking up speed.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Coming back from the outside now.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Suicide! Oh no, went big and pays for it.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
Lyra Valkyria turning her attention to the WWE Universe now. Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
At last, Lyra keeping that string of offense in check.
Valkyria trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Cover late in the match.
That's got him.
Hold it, no reverses it. Shoulders down. And the count stops short of 2.
She is not done yet.
And now Valkyria looks in control.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria.
Stationary position, turns around. Moonsault.
Incredible agility. And then quickly the cover.
She still fights out in 1.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
LeRae shifts that to her favor.
Knees meet face.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Setting up for something here. Taken down with a body slam. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Facebuster. Oh, great wherewithal there. Oh.
Then kick right to the gut.
Nice running crossbody.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. The referee is so close to calling a countout.
Up high, cross body.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Boom!
Valkyria keeps her away.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Roundhouse on the mark. Planning something big here. Look at the high frog splash.
Now Valkyria needs to end this.
What a kick out. I don't believe it.
You cannot question the resolve of Candice LeRae. Incredible ability to get out of dire straits.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to the lengths they will go to remain on top of the women's division.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point. Oh, the outside. Good grief.
A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
Candice is going to have to navigate these deep waters.
And now gets tossed into the ring. The end of the road for Candice might just be near.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
LeRae's on her last breath.
And a major victory in her career tonight. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria!
Lyra Valkyria picking up the win here.
How Candice handles things moving forward is going to make all the difference in the world. This loss could eat at her, or she could decide not to let it beat her.
As obnoxious as Alpha Academy can be, I won't deny they tend to impress in the ring. Their competitiveness and intensity is really something to behold.
That begrudging compliments noted, Cole, and appreciated. With their sculpted physiques, amazing fashion sense, and in-ring skills, there are a few teams who can hang with the Alpha Academy.
Few teams are as committed to the game of one-upsmanship.
Transition right into the pin.
There's two, and he gets two that time.
That was far more effective than I think anyone could have expected.
Ooh.
Bicycle knee strike.
On the jaw.
And now propped up in the corner.
Not done yet! Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
And Alpha Academy didn't have any pearls of wisdom for that attack.
Johnny Gargano's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Oh, he flips that around. Counters. Gargano gets reversed.
Bang! Vicious boot. He quickly gets out of dodge. Here's the tag.
These two are redefining teamwork. Gutbuster.
Oh, my.
And the knee strike.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Tozawa wards that attack off.
Hurricane Rana. Partner gets tagged in.
Turns the tide for the knee to the abdomen.
Oh, catastrophic damage on the back.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Could be in search of a second win now.
Oh, he had that scouted. And the attack from Otis avoided. Clothesline!
Tommaso taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Ripping at the eyes.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
What are we gonna see here?
Hung up on the second row. Crossbody. And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Oh, what a chop.
That'll wet you up.
Manages to reverse it.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Oh, look at this awesome Sicilian barrage.
The buffet of punches.
Kick. Here he goes for the win. Kick out at one.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Ooh, sharp kick. Otis was ready for that.
Caught the leg. Placed into the corner here. Otis able to reverse.
Big punch finds its mark.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down. Stiff forearm shot. Oh, boom. Sent out to the center of the ring.
Set up double super kick.
Putting up a united front as this match. There's not much room out there.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
And Otis possibly feeling like he's the one who's been hit by a bulldozer there.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
And he gets set back into the ring. He's going up.
Soaring. Big time elbow. Oh. Effective dodge there.
Like a brick wall running into you.
He's able to counter that.
Oof. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag. Ciampa wants to end this.
What impact.
Project Ciampa. Looking to the pin, but was that enough?
Kicks out after one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. All eyes focused on this absolute war.
Oh, Tommaso Ciampa. Willow's bell by Ciampa.
Ciampa putting the finishing touch on this one.
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
Legs caught.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Vicious right forearm.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
But will get Ed the second time around.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Tozawa able to avert that.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Tozawa gets countered.
Tag.
Boom. Lights out.
Tozawa looks out of it.
Cover.
Scores the win. What a great team.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here are your winners, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Big win here for Ciampa and Gargano.
This is what DIY is all about. Standing on their own 2 feet and proving that they are the better competitors. Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated. Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Dragon Lee, one of the best new luchadors to hit the world of wrestling.
A main event talent in Mexico and Japan, he honors his heritage and blazes his own trail.
Yeah, and since joining WWE, he's already made a name for himself, winning the NXT North American title and joining the LWO on the main roster.
Dragon Lee, truly on the rise, mentored by Rey Mysterio, and is now learning from the LWO.
Yeah, but despite the backup, he's more than comfortable fighting from underneath and can end a match in one move.
And it's the worst in the world. Dominic Mysterio set for singles competition here.
Spoken like a true hater, Cole, but the streets are talking and they're saying to clear the way when Dirty Dom's coming through. They know just how dangerous the Latino Lothario is, even if haters like you want to deny it, Cole. Yes, the streets are now calling Dom the Latino Lothario. No need to fact check.
Corey, you might be the only one who has less of an idea of what the streets are saying than Dom. And unlike Dom's mustache, that's impressive.
And over at the other end of the ring is Dragon Lee, a second-generation luchador looking to carve his own path in this business.
And doing a solid job of it. Doing things in that ring we've never seen before. If nothing else, we know that Dragon Lee is going to go all out in the ring tonight.
So, Corey, how do you contend with a dirtbag like Dominic Mysterio in the ring? Because for all his faults, he does have the in-ring skills to keep him one step ahead.
Faint praise, Cole, but I'll say, like father, like son. It's all about grounding Dom. Take Dom's legs out from under him. If you take away Dom's mobility, he's going to have a hard time getting going.
Straight into the pin. No, he kicks out.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up. Ouch. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Dirty Dom showing what he thinks of the WWE Universe. Man. What are we going to see here?
The Measure of Oz! Byron, come on, get with it!
Floats over.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
Oh, goodness, that looked bad. Oh, no, Hurricane Rana tonight. Instead of vicious uppercut.
Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Fending off a 2 count there.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Had the wherewithal to counter Dragon. Dominic Mysterio with the first of what could be 3 triple verticals. Paying homage to Eddie Guerrero. Dominic for a third. There it is.
Of the 3 amigos. There's that innate lucha style from Mysterio.
The adrenaline is flowing in the veins of Dominic now.
This could be it. This could be the end. Still only got 1.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Vicious right forearm. Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot. Whoa!
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Oh, colliding with the barricade.
Face first off the barricade.
The body's limits are being reached here.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Dragon Lee's confidence is waning here.
Dragon Lee is looking for a solution.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
And Dominic is getting the crowd going.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Mysterio covers. This has to do it. No! Kick out at 2.
What a match.
Ooh!
Lee sidesteps that.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
And a well-timed counter.
Kick right to the face. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Not much real estate to work with on that part of the ring.
Canadian Destroyer. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Look at the high
Frog splash by Dominic Mysterio. And that can vanquish Dragon Lee.
Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
Oh, man. And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
Dragon Lee ready to go. Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee with the game ender.
2. What a kick out at 2.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place for the 619.
From the outside, springboard frog splash. But is that enough for Dominic?
Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
This is a tough loss for Dragon Lee tonight.
This is just what we've come to expect from Dirty Dom. Nothing but perfection.
I think you're the only one who expected that, Corey. Looks like someone's 3 minutes are up.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 770 pounds, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Well, the jump people from behind, and they are masters of the post-match beatdown.
Yeah, Rosie and Jamal make it a point to create decimation every time they enter the building.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 482 pounds, Shawn Michaels and Triple H, D-Generation X.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
Here we go with 3-minute warning, ready to bring the pain. This is one of the most hard-hitting crews WWE has ever seen.
At least they have the decency to give their victims a fair warning before they beat them down, but you're right. 3-minute warning is out to hurt the opposition.
Rosie and Jamal will not be holding back, that's for sure.
You can't argue their credentials.
Down for the pin.
Too soon.
Oh,
Impact to the stomach.
what a counter.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Uh-oh, captured.
A face-buster knee smash.
That looks painful.
Gets driven into the corner.
Crushing impact corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Yeah, Triple H just unleashed a bludgeoning on his opponent.
Makes the much-needed tag.
Turns it around, sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Lands face first. Defiant counter from HBK.
Cross body.
Andy gets the better of HBK.
Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible.
Right to the knee. right hands.
No escape from these punches. Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Pulled back into the hip toss. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Shot to the chest.
Impact from the forearm.
Look out!
A slingshot cross body.
Pinpoint precision, right on target. Ooh, bullseye!
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
He's no!
All the way down to the floor.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster! Missing completely on a very reckless move.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Strong kick. My goodness. He gets out of the way.
Whip back into the ring. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. Dropping the elbow.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh no, I think they may have busted him open, guys.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh man, right to the esophagus.
Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there. In off the tag.
He puts him into the corner. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Awful sweet chin music.
Rosie won't come back after that. Whoa! Drop kick all the way to the outside.
HBK looking to attack from above.
High risk.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Michael saves himself.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
He got it. Tag me.
Kick to the gut.
Superstar setting up.
A side slam. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Whoa! Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Kicks out.
Somehow, someway, he is still in this.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Rings. He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Almost ended it there.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oof!
Kick lands.
Oh, boom, what a kick.
Oh,
Able to slip away. Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face. Oh, headbutt.
Triple H counters.
reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Send it to the corner.
Ooh. Oh.
Tag me, watch out. Boom. Not done yet.
Their opponent's about to be pedigree. He has no idea what just hit him.
Makes the cover.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
here are your winners, Shawn Michaels and Triple H, D-Generation X.
Shawn Michaels leads the way en route to victory here tonight.
I don't think 3-minute warning could get any angrier, but this is not sitting well with them.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
It's fight night!
Nearly 15 years into his WWE career, Sheamus still manages to deliver banger after banger.
Okay.
After banger.
We got it.
After banger.
Would you stop?
After banger.
Oh my gosh.
After banger.
Quiet.
After banger.
Shut up.
After banger.
I love it.
After banger. After banger.
Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the new bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, that wasn't impressive enough, Corey. He won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus! And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
Well, the winner almost becomes the defender of the red, white, and blue. Well, that is, unless they choose to use the title to insult Americans, as some have.
Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton.
Ooh! Quick switch into a grounded headlock. Punch! Transitions into a side headlock.
Slides around to get control.
Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position.
Ooh, stiff punch. Switching into the side headlock.
Oh, man.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind. Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold. Bam! Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now. Laying into the arm, big time.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Arm drag, nicely done.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu.
To the arm.
Terrible. The champ targeting that arm. If the challenger can't defend or strike, they're going to be in a hazardous situation.
Ooh! The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Oh, ouch!
Controlling the head and moving into a chin lock. Makes the move to a kneeling armbar.
What a punch! Oh. Super kick!
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Caught with the lariat. The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Arabian press.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3. Wow. Ooh. Sheamus loves nothing more than to fight, than to get those fists flying.
Yeah, Cole, but Sheamus isn't one-dimensional. Sheamus is a superstar who knows how to adapt on the fly and can go toe-to-toe with anyone in the ring. Just you watch.
Over and over. So much aggression.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up.
Plancha to the outside.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Tossed back into the ring. Might be going high risk here.
To the sky. Oh, gosh.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Not quite enough to put him away. Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
The Celtic. Heavy clothesline by the Celtic Warrior. And a slam to follow. Denied with an elbow.
Gosh.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Neckbreaker. Sent right into the corner.
He's placed into a precarious position.
This superstar looking to advance the stage of this match into a hazardous zone from the middle rope. Has their opponent up.
Avalanche, white noise.
And there's no doubt he'll be cursing Sheamus' name for weeks after that.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Cover. Shoulder up before 3.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
The unmitigated power of Sheamus was not enough to put this away. The Celtic Warrior is going to have to hit even harder.
Blast off. Splash.
Look at this. Jacob is holding in. What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here?
What a DDT! Wow. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Jacob Fatu taking flight.
Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu.
The champ delivering when it counts.
The champion retains.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade. Held championships on multiple brands in WWE and nearly every continent before that. The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again. Get ready for two of the biggest future stars in WWE.
I hate to say this, these guys are indeed as talented as they think they are.
I think it's about time we start showing A-Town down under the respect they deserve.
Have held the tag team titles, also plenty of singles accolades for both men.
I have a feeling there are plenty more titles in their future.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Eric and Ivar, the War Raiders. And their opponents at a combined weight of 426 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Grayson Waller and Austin Theory, A-Town Down Under.
On the line of the tag team championships, teams in their respective corners going over final strategies. And here we go, tag team action in store.
There's a science to being a successful tag team, and Cole, I would know all about that.
Hey, what about me?
Corey excluded you for good reason, Byron. Now back to the action.
Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
Counter by Grayson.
Oh, leaping stomp by Waller.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And the challenge interrupts the pin before two.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Boom! A forearm smack. Super kick! And he finds an answer for Waller.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a kick.
Got their opponent draped over the top rope. Great way to break your opponent's arm.
The challenger taking some minor damage. Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Everything working against Ivar now.
Yeah, Ivar needs to find an opening fast. Right into the pin.
Kick out before the count even begins.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Counter.
And Ivar is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Ivar tipping the scales a bit here.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Big forearm.
Hoisted up to the snap suplex. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no. That suplex. Oh, my goodness. Came down, and that could prove to be a game-changing moment in the champion's favor. Oh, he cuts it off. What a what a splash.
It's like an SUV falling on you.
Oh, and Theory fight back. Eric.
He doesn't have much time.
And the champion gets a count of
He's far from finished.
into the corner he goes. Ouch. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Pulling him in for the...
And well, you still can't get more than one count. Nailed to close in the corner. Check this out. Leaping into a blockbuster.
Theory ascends to the top.
Oh, look out.
Oh, huge impact. Oh, the save.
That might have been it.
Ooh.
Look at this. This can't be good. Great escape there. Oh, to the back of the knee.
Continuous counters. Superstar looking locked in. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
And he turned it around.
Countering each other again and again.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Quick thinking from Theory. Here, and no one surrender.
All of the damage must have taken its toll.
Got him in the corner now. Grabs the leg.
Listen to the crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Punch lands. Cover. He gets two.
We not claimed a winner yet.
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
And the forearm smash.
Coming in off the tag. Theory's got a plan to end this. Cinching in the arm wringer, but ooh, wasn't expecting that. Locks in the gut wrench, all the way up and boom!
And a gut buster.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Oh, had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Oh!
Propped up.
Tag made. Gotta wonder what this duo has up their sleeves. Hoisted into a gory special.
And then flatliner.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
And the champs retain.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, A-Town Down Under.
The War Raiders leave here in defeat.
Austin Theory and Grayson Waller were on the same page tonight, and it was enough to get the win.
We knew we could expect fireworks. A tremendous victory by Theory and Waller. Bravo!
Make way for the evil genius of the sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
An NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Classic winner, NXT Women's Champion, and multiple-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, there was truly no limit to the future success of Io Sky, especially with Damage Control by her side. Well, lover or hater, Sky has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. If we're lucky, we'll see another one tonight.
The genius of the Sky about to assert control. The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result, has earned everyone's respect.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
From underdog to the top of the food chain.
Becky Lynch is ready for a fight and ready to put everyone on notice.
It is amazing in such a short period of time, Becky Lynch has become one of the most popular superstars in WWE. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
And we're all set for action here with Becky Lynch looking to leave her mark in this one.
Where hasn't Becky left her mark in the WWE, Michael? She's made it clear throughout her whole career that she is the foundation of the women's division. And what a solid foundation she's been.
She's certainly been an unshakable presence, and I don't expect that to change anytime soon.
But across the ring is the always dangerous Io Sky. Sky has proven herself to be as ruthless a competitor as they come.
Yeah, the genius of the Sky fears no one and has no problem doing whatever it takes to get the job done. Doesn't matter the damage. Crafty move reverses the balance of power.
Oof!
Swift movement here. A transition into a headlock.
Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Taking control with the waistlock. Turning the tables, chinlock applied.
Oh! And now gets in position to wrench the arm. That was some heavy pressure applied to the arm.
Becky has lost any momentum here.
And Sky might have more in store.
Boom! Makes a move and now locks in the arm.
Tagged with a punch.
She's facing some real pushback here.
She knew she was in for it tonight. She came prepared for this.
She goes back into the ring. She's in a bad way here.
If you're taking on Becky Lynch, here's a piece of advice. Don't take your eyes off her. Becky has a talent for coming out of nowhere with big, impactful attacks. So pin her down with direct offense and don't let up.
Yeah, just how many times have we seen Becky dig deep and turn the tables at the last minute?
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Brought down with a DDT.
Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
She breaks the count quick.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
She's on noodle legs. Not looking good.
Up high.
DDT with diving delivery.
Amazing.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Oh.
Lips are coming.
Clinical counters being put on by these competitors.
Narrowly escaping there.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Lynch is losing command in this one.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
A full display of ruthlessness from Io Sky there.
Straight into the pin. No, a kick out.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Wicked roundhouse kick. Double underhook.
The armbar!
The arm's trapped.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
Snapmare takeover. Picking up speed. Oof. Boom.
And Io is in cover. Is it enough? And still hanging on.
She still keeping this going. You saw that coming.
Catches the clothesline.
Oh, what a Spanish fly! Great counter.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Oh. Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here.
Both women tumbling over the top rope and hitting the floor.
Sky is feeling it, channeling that energy from the WWE Universe.
Lynch now on the offensive.
Becky able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match.
Boom!
Thanks for coming.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Look out! Suicide dive!
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
And that holds Becky back. Springboard. The moonsault!
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Io with the cover.
This might be it.
Kick out. She still has life.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Dragon screw.
And that could be a first step towards Becky gaining control.
Becky weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
Shoulders up before two.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Countered right when it was needed.
Goes into the corner.
Sending her up on the top rope. Ooh!
I don't like the looks of this on the second rope.
Nasty arm drag. Looking to go up high.
From the top. Picture perfect moonsault.
Io with the exclamation mark.
Two. Hangs on by a thread.
The highest of Becky's aspirations was almost gone in the blink of an eye, but the man refuses to surrender.
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now. Not a good spot to be in.
Hard landing.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now this is going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Spanish fly, my goodness.
The volatile essence of Sky paying off with that move. Becky looks lost out there. It could be the end for her soon. Io looking for a submission, face first. It's locked in, the Koji clutch. The man is in trouble. Can Becky Lynch?
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
That could make an opening for her.
Ooh. Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Oh. Double underhook. Sit out into the armbar.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now.
She fights her way out of the armbar. Becky Lynch.
Manhandle slam.
Io's in dire straits.
Two. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
The will of Io could never be put into question after kicking out of that predicament.
And Becky Lynch is nothing if not a thinking woman's competitor. Surely she's already thinking about her next steps. Boom. What a drop kick.
On the mark.
Io Sky getting the crowd involved here.
Right in the chest. What a drop kick.
Becky moves out of the way.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Sent hard into the corner.
Uppercut. Man.
Set up for a second time.
Over the moonsault by Io Sky.
That's it. Io just ended it.
Celebration time.
This superstar certainly earning.
Hey, the champ's here.
The champion reigning on this superstar's celebration as they saunter towards the ring.
Obviously, this superstar's performance tonight caught the attention of the Kingpin.
Hey, that should actually be a compliment. The champion taking a vested interest in their next potential challenger.
And the challenger telling the champ, you got what I want.
The Barrett Barrage has arrived.
And it is bad news for anyone in that ring tonight.
Stop it, Byron. Just stop.
I tried.
The following is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett.
Something tells me we're going to have a royal delivery of some bad news.
Carlito has arrived.
And somebody's about to get a face full of apple.
And his opponents, first, representing the Judgment Day. From San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
The word cool doesn't even begin to describe Carlito.
Even though he seems laid back, Carlito has the ability to back up his attitude. Carlito has accomplished so much in WWE. He's even started mentoring the up-and-coming Latino talent.
But make no mistake about it, Saxton. When all is said and done, Carlito is going to do what's best for Carlito. And you know what? That's pretty cool.
The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
And from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way.
Big fight field tonight. Triple threat rules, no disqualifications. The first fall decides the match.
No alliances here. Every superstar for themselves. One-on-one-on-one.
Trading counters here. Down with the Bulldog.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. And Priest with the wherewithal to counter.
Dueling reversals.
A hammerlock now into a lariat. Referee in position.
Premature to try to end things now.
Oh, toss to ringside. Boom, what impact.
Oh, man. Take a trip to the ozone.
Playmaker.
Ooh, and it's reversed.
Vicious right forearm.
Priest wants to finish this one. This'll do it. Broken arrow.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
And Carlito might have underestimated his opponent.
And Barrett proving he's as locked in. Off the rope. Beautiful all the way down to the outside.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. By the throat into the top rope.
Oof. And he heads back into the ring. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Placing him in the corner.
Whipped into the corner. Rebound instead. And here we go. Burning hammer.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And he's put away. Carlito's night just came to an end.
Slam.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
And just barely made it back in. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
I mean, at this point in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Bringing out that ladder, and we are in uncharted waters, ladies and gentlemen.
He's able to beat the count just in time.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that.
Damian Priest. Grip locked in.
South of heaven. It's over. Wade is done.
Goes for the pin. Priest gets a huge win tonight. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Overcoming all those both superstars to have their arm finally raised up high.
There has to be a great sense of accomplishment after coming out on top in a match like this.
Accomplishment, relief, a little bit of column A and column B, Saxton. Elimination matches are no joke.
The Hall of Famer, Big Papa Pump.
A tag team and singles legend inside the ring.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner.
Already a Hall of Fame-worthy career as a tag team wrestler, now has quite the singles resume.
Well, that's because nobody would want to tag with Scott Steiner anymore.
Byron, the New World Order disagrees with you.
You may not like his attitude, but you cannot argue with Big Papa Pump's physique.
You know, I actually can relate. I use the same workout regimen as Scott Steiner.
Well, Byron, I hate to be the one to break it to you, but it ain't working. The dogs are barking loud
And
tonight.
his partner, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do. Technique, drive, all the attributes of a top.
Yeah, Braun Breaker just seems destined for very big things. Uh-oh. The animal has been unleashed.
Batista is here.
And from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal Batista!
Oh, the animal will punish with no remorse and no mercy.
Batista's story is that of indescribable rage.
He has this insatiable desire to inflict pain on his prey.
Yeah, it is really frightening when you think about what Batista is truly capable of.
He won the Royal Rumble in 2 different decades. He's a decorated champion, a Hollywood action movie star.
And Batista doesn't care what anyone thinks. He's obsessed with what he wants, and what Batista wants is domination.
Time to unleash the rage.
The best in the world.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
Time to put these teams to the test in this one, under traditional tag rules. Getting this competition underway as we have Scott Steiner and Braun Breaker. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Batista and CM Punk.
Both sides in this match know that tag team competition is a very specific, very unique art form. We're going to see just who will be the better team here tonight.
Oh, man.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Being placed in the corner here. And an elbow. Batista is out of his cage.
Yeah, Batista with impressive offense. Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Big knee. Boom. And Scott saw it coming. Tackles ruthless.
Steiner's caught with a reversal.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Oh, and a knee to the face.
Oh. Oh. No. High risk cross body. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. Oh.
He's in a bit of agony now.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Shining Wizard! That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard. Steiner looking powerless to every attack.
And Scott's got to flip the switch soon. Just a debilitating neck breaker. Right into the pin.
2. No, shoulders up at 2.
He really thought that was it. Evasive maneuvering there. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Uh-oh. Set hard into the ring post.
There's the tag. Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Followed by an emphatic short arm clothesline.
And he's going to the top. Top rope. Diving elbow.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And he kicks out at 2.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And knew what was coming there.
He averts the...
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up. GTS connects.
But can Punk close this?
2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
Breaker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. Uh-oh. The reversal. He saw that coming.
Tag! Tag made! The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Ooh!
Boom. Solid punch.
Vicious right forearm.
Boom, right in the button.
Oh, man. Ooh! Getting set up in the corner now.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Spear by Batista. And he has answers for Batista.
This could be it, Corey. Batista bomb. Steiner looks absolutely out of it.
Slammed hard on the apron.
Batista trying to secure the win. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Connects on the kick. Oh, ouch. Oh, Steiner anticipated that.
Little flex. And dropping the elbow.
Anticipated that.
High angle exploder suplex.
Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting humbled.
He got in there. Good save. Boom. And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
Running power slam. Boom. Bang. Totally helpless at the moment. Scoop slam. Batista looking a little less sure of himself than he usually does. This is certainly not what he wants.
Steiner putting those amateur instincts to good use.
Oh, look at this.
Batista turns it around. A hip toss. Crash link.
Good Lord, taking flight. My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Oh, he scattered that one. Ooh, great anticipation.
Launched with a suplex.
Scott gets waylaid.
Oh, spine buster by Batista.
Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. He gets... Batista with a patented Batista bomb.
Batista got all of him.
Into the pinfall for the victory.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
here are your winners, the team of Batista and CM Punk.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.